It's Good Friday today, so happy Easter long weekend for you all. Hopefully you're all having a nice relaxing time. Ingmar has sadly had to go into work. It's quite different over here. A lot of people still work the long weekend anyway, even though a lot of the shops have closed. I didn't anticipate this because I have a night out with a couple of friends tonight and I'm supposed to be going round to a friend's house with drinks and snacks. I have nothing in the flat, there is no alcohol here at all, and there is an alcohol ban in all shops in Reykjavik. We also need to go out and get some Easter eggs for Ingmar's sister and his niece and nephew. So I'll show you what the Icelandic Easter eggs look like. They're a bit different from back home. I think I'm going to do a bit of a scouring the shops to see if there's any yummy Cadbury's eggs around. Definitely having withdrawal symptoms for a Cadbury's cream egg about now, but let's see what we can find. We're planning to go to the big church, Hallgrímskirkja. It's the church that I did the architectural sketch of in the last video, so if you've not seen that so far, I will link it somewhere on the screen. We're going to see if there's a mass in English. I think there's one in the afternoon, so we'll fit that in before we go off our Easter family lunch at Ingmar's sister's house. What else do we have planned? It's going to be a couple of nights out this weekend, so let's get into the vlog. Could these be something interesting? What's this?
Easter ale.
Is it alcoholic?
Non-alcoholic.
So the Easter weekend and this is all that's open. So I met a couple of girls at one of these kind of international friend groups on Facebook. I went to a kind of social a couple of Sundays ago and met up with two artists there. So we're going to kind of meet up tonight and have a couple of drinks together and so on. It's the Easter weekend, so just chill out and have a bit of a girly time. So we're just heading out the door now to go to the shops to get some Easter eggs for Ingmar's niece and nephew. So I will hopefully try and show you what Icelandic Easter eggs look like. But a shameless little plug, these are the tote bags that I make. They've got my drawings of Edinburgh on them. They're silk screen printed. I'll link them in the description bar below, so if you are interested in buying them, they're £10 each and I can ship internationally. So here's the Icelandic Easter egg. What's inside?
This is traditional stuff. It's filled with chocolates and candy, and it has words of wisdom, or málsháttur.
And then this crazy lady, she's a,
wow, what do you call her? Medium.
like
awesome,
a fork.
Awesome person, really positive force in Iceland.
Okay. So we are just getting ready to go out tonight. We're meeting up with one of Ingmar's friends and his wife. He's actually the person that kind of introduced us in the first place. So it'll be really nice to see them again. We're going to the Sky Bar, or the Sky Restaurant Lounge Bar down in town. It overlooks the harbour and Harpa as well, so it should be quite a nice view. It is really cold outside, so I'm going to put on a nice dress, some really thick tights, cardi and a big coat as well. But yeah, kind of still suffering after last night, 2 nights in a row. Not sure I can handle that anymore. So this is what I'm going for, a nice kind of thick dress, a layering up cardigan, and I'll probably put a big shawl on top as well. Well, happy Easter.
All that, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So it's a sunny day and we're going to church in the Hallgrímskirkja. Yep, that church. Sunny, but it's super pretty. This is the back of the church. It's a bit more interesting than the front. Excited I was to see this, but sadly they've already been eaten inside. They're like already started, and they also cost, what's that? about £15. I can't believe how expensive that is. This is all I want though. Yay! So this is Ingemar's Easter egg, and this is Sonia's. Probably about the same amount of sugar in both.
This is the Icelandic Easter egg. It has a nice chick on it. It has a flower on the front.
A nice chick.
And it's filled with candy. So, without further ado, Icelandic Easter egg. Saying is stone tests gold and gold tests man. That's really not very Icelandic.
What does it mean?
Don't know. Yeah.
It means eat your chocolate.
Yeah, it means eat your chocolate.
Enjoy! Happy Easter! So that's everything from us. I hope you've had a lovely long weekend. Really happy Easter, and I'll see you next week. Bye!